Hey, it's Lee, and I'm back by popular demand um, with a pizza review, a frozen pizza review. Haven't done one of these in probably years at this point, and it's not like I haven't eaten frozen pizza. It's just that I haven't felt like recording anything. But why not? I'm bored. Um, this is No Name brand. For those who don't know, there is a brand called No Name in Canada, and this is a 4-pack of pizza. So it's not just one pizza. It's four. It's a 4-pack. And it says it's 1.66 kilograms. And I'm going to do really quick poor math on this one and say that that means each pizza is about 400-ish grams. Um, Maybe 415-ish is more accurate. Um, so a little under a pound. They're not particularly huge. You might note that this box is a little bit open on the side here, and that's because I've already opened this box and tried a different one, but we're going to pretend this is the first time. I bought the pizza in order to review it, and then I realized that my tiny little phone tripod is broken. Um, the instructions are, I'm not going to flip this over just because it's a little messy right now, are 12 to 14 minutes at 450 in the oven directly on the rack. So I will show you what it looks like out of the package. So here's the pizza out of the package. What do we observe here? Plenty of pepperoni, actually. Not that bad. Fairly thick crust. Looks like there's a decent amount of sauce. What we're lacking here is the cheese, right? Anybody can see this and go like, that's not going to be very cheesy. And they're probably right. Well, I can tell you, I've already tried this pizza. I just admitted it earlier. I shouldn't lie. It's not very cheesy. But an important reminder about this pizza is that this is a 4-pack and it cost me $10. So this is $2.50 a pizza. It's about as cheap as you can buy pizza, at least in Canada it is. So take it for what it's worth. It's not an expensive pizza. It is No Name brand. So you have to have realistic expectations. It's going in the oven, and we'll take a look at it shortly. All right, pizza's out of the oven. The instructions are perfect on this one. It always comes out perfect. Um, it was 12 minutes exactly. As we can see, pepperoni looks great. The cheese is browned. The crust is super crispy. I'm gonna just cut it up and then we'll give it a taste, even though I have a good idea of what this one's gonna taste like. And we'll try it. I just remembered how difficult it is to cut pizza over a camera, but we'll make it happen. This is small enough that I think I can go with just 4 slices. All right, that's cut up. We'll give it a try and we'll be back in a second. All right, it's time to rate this pizza. And before I do, I'm going to give a shout out to a super fan. His name is Matt. Haven't met him yet, but I hear that he's a big fan. He's the only reason I did this. He's the only person I did this for. It's important to note that. Um, the In terms of this pizza, the crust is pretty pasty and dry. Thankfully, there's a ton of sauce on there that helps it along. Well, not a ton, but enough sauce that helps it along a little bit. But the edges are kind of hard to eat. It's pretty intense. The lack of cheese was previously mentioned. It's 100% accurate. I can't even tell if the cheese is good because there's just so little of it. I will say the best thing about this pizza is the pepperoni. The pepperoni stands out as quite salty, and the fact that it has any kind of flavor is kind of exciting for a pizza that cost me under $3. So I will give it credit for that. But overall, this is the most average of pizzas. I'd be ranging between a 5.5 and a 5 out of 10. Let's pull out the old props and go. I think I'm safe with this. I think I'm going to go on this hand. We got the 5 there, and I think this one's going to be blank. I think it is just a 5 out of 10. I'm a little cheap. I'm too easy a scorer, I think, but it's edible. Most pizzas are edible. This is at least it has good pepperoni. All right, thanks for watching.